Seward's Folly, a frozen wasteland or a diamond in the rough. The year was 1867. The United States, still reeling from the wounds of the Civil War, made a purchase that would baffle many and be ridiculed for decades to come. Secretary of State William Seward, a man of vision, saw potential in a land dismissed by most as a frozen wasteland. For a mere $7.2 million, a bargain even then, Alaska became American. Newspapers across the country erupted in a frenzy of criticism. Seward's Folly, they called it, mocking the purchase of a land so far removed, so seemingly desolate. Little did they know, hidden beneath the icy exterior lay a treasure trove of natural resources. Gold, oil, fish, and timber, Alaska held the promise of riches beyond imagination. He envisioned a future where America's reach extended across the Pacific, securing its interests in a rapidly changing world. Time would prove him right, but in those early days, skepticism reigned. The purchase of Alaska marked not just the acquisition of land, but the beginning of a new chapter in American history. Gold fever, the rush that shaped a territory, the year 1896, the Klondike Gold Rush. Word spread like wildfire. Gold, in the Yukon. Thousands, gripped by gold fever, embarked on a treacherous journey to the Klondike region, many passing through Alaska. Towns like Skagway and Nome became bustling boom towns, gateways to fortune and adventure. The impact of the gold rush was profound. It brought a wave of new residents, a diverse mix of dreamers, entrepreneurs, and adventurers, all seeking their fortune. The population surged, breathing life into the once quiet territory. The influx of people brought with it a demand for infrastructure, leading to the development of railroads, communication lines, and new settlements. While gold was the initial draw, the territory's rich fishing grounds, vast forests, and potential for mining other minerals became increasingly apparent. The rush, while temporary, left an indelible mark on Alaska, shaping its economy, demographics, and its image in the eyes of the world. However, the gold rush also had its dark side, straining resources and leading to social tensions. The last frontier becomes the first line of defense Alaska in World War II, December 7, 1941. The world watched in horror as Pearl Harbor was attacked. Suddenly, Alaska, once considered a distant outpost, found itself thrust onto the front lines of World War II. The Japanese, seeking to control the Pacific, recognized Alaska's strategic importance and launched a series of attacks on the Aleutian Islands. The Aleutian Islands campaign was a brutal and often forgotten chapter of the war. American soldiers faced not only a determined enemy but also the unforgiving Alaskan terrain and weather. The battles for Attu and Kiska were fierce and costly, highlighting the strategic significance of the region. The war effort transformed Alaska. Military bases sprang up, airfields were constructed, and thousands of troops were stationed across the territory. The construction of the Alaska Highway connected Alaska to the contiguous United States, further solidifying its strategic importance. Section 4. The Long Road to Statehood, a story of determination and political maneuvering. The decades following World War II saw a growing movement for Alaskan statehood. Alaskans, proud of their contributions during the war and eager for self-determination, pushed for greater autonomy. However, the path to statehood was fraught with obstacles, political maneuvering, and resistance from those with vested interests in maintaining the status quo. One of the main challenges was the perception of Alaska as a remote and sparsely populated territory. Opponents of statehood argued that Alaska lacked the economic and population base to justify statehood. Despite the opposition, the statehood movement gained momentum. Alaskans tirelessly advocated for their cause, organizing campaigns, lobbying Congress, and raising awareness about the unique challenges and opportunities presented by the territory. The political climate in Washington was also shifting, with the Cold War heightening awareness of Alaska's strategic importance. Section 5, January 3, 1959. A star is born on the American flag. Finally, on July 3, 1958, President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed the Alaska Statehood Act. It was a day of immense joy and celebration in Alaska, the culmination of decades of struggle and determination. However, the journey wasn't over yet. Alaskans still had to vote to officially accept statehood. On August 26, 1958, Alaskans went to the polls and voted overwhelmingly in favor of statehood. The dream, so long deferred, had finally been realized. Alaska was no longer a territory, but the 49th state of the United States of America. January 3, 1959, marked a historic day as Alaska officially joined the Union. The American flag gained a new star, a symbol of Alaska's hard-won statehood and its unique place in the American tapestry. Section 6. Reflections on a unique journey, Alaska's enduring spirit. Alaska's journey to statehood is a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people. From early explorers to gold prospectors, from soldiers to activists, Alaskans have always shown resilience, determination, and a deep connection to their land. The challenges faced by Alaskans have only served to strengthen their resolve. The story of Alaska's statehood is a living testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of self-determination. Section 7. More than just a state, Alaska's global significance. Today, Alaska stands as a vital part of the United States, not just geographically but economically, strategically, and culturally. Its vast natural resources, from oil and gas to seafood and minerals, contribute significantly to the national economy. Its strategic location makes it a vital link between North America and Asia, and its role in Arctic affairs is increasingly important in a rapidly changing world. Alaska's diverse population enriches the nation's social fabric. Its breathtaking landscapes continue to inspire awe and wonder,